let's take a look around the league at some of the injuries and some of the most recent roster cuts, and see what we got here, basically. You know what I mean? So Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson did return to practice. They had, the whole MRI on his foot. Everything seems to be good, so don't expect Lamar to miss any time for any of you Baltimore Ravens fans out there. Matthew Stafford, with his back, he is participating in 11-on-11 drills per local reporters. I don't know about that one just because we all know he ain't done much of nothing during the preseason, but we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? For the Miami Dolphins, you got some roster cuts. Running back Aaron Shampklin has been waived. And then cornerback Mike Hilton has been released. Same thing for the Minnesota Vikings. They released offensive tackle Leroy Washington. And then when it comes to the New Orleans Saints, they have cut Cam Akers. They released 14 players. So they're trying to get down to that 53 quick. That tells you that is ridiculously fast. But once again, Moore said the starting, Kellen Moore that is, said starting QB decision is between Spencer Rattler and rookie Tyler Show. And that will come this week. I think Spencer Rattler is going to get the job. Typically, whenever you're drafted, we all know how this works. New York Jets, Alan Lazard, he should be good to go week 1. Sauce Gardner is on track to be ready for the season opener. The Philadelphia Eagles have cut tight end Nick Muse. Pittsburgh Steelers have some injuries. Quarterback Will Howard broke his hand, but he should be back to practice per Mike Tomlin. Linebacker Nick Herbig remains in treatment. No status on his availability for week 1. And then when you take a look at the rest of it, offensive lineman for the San Francisco 49ers, Isaiah Prince was placed on IR. Most likely he'll wind up being cut. And then we've already cut Carter Bradley and Tanner Mordecai, and there were 5 other players released by us. Of course, for the Washington Commanders, you see that they signed Terry McLaurin. So let's take a look and see what we got as far as the 49ers. We already know, most of these dudes that they have on the squad are probably not going to be here. So, of course, you waived them. Carter Bradley and Tanner Mordecai, the following players as well have been waived. Jalen Allen and Shaquille Brown. Then you have Keyshawn Vaughn. He was released. So there's just a couple of things going on with the Niners, but for the most part, over the next couple of days, there's going to be a lot of roster cuts because by tomorrow, I believe at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the rosters have to be boiled down to that 53. Of course, it's going to definitely leave a lot of good guys out there, so you just got to take a look and see who are their preseason heroes and how they fit into your scheme and what they can do for your team and how they can help you win.